Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system, is a world of extremes. It is a place of scorching days and frigid nights, a barren landscape scarred by countless impacts. Its proximity to the sun makes it a fascinating yet unforgiving world. What if we could transform this celestial body, cloaking it with an atmosphere similar to our own? What would Mercury be like if it had Earth's atmosphere? Mercury's current environment is a testament to the power of the sun. With virtually no atmosphere to speak of, the planet is at the mercy of our star's intense radiation. Temperatures on Mercury can swing over 600 degrees Celsius, or over 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit, between day and night. This makes it the planet with the largest temperature range in our solar system. Imagine, however, a Mercury with Earth's atmosphere. This hypothetical scenario allows us to explore the profound impact an atmosphere has on a planet's climate, surface processes, and even its potential for harboring life. Earth's atmosphere is a delicate shroud of gases, a blend of nitrogen, oxygen, and trace elements that sustains life as we know it. This gaseous layer acts as a protective shield, filtering harmful radiation from the sun and regulating our planet's temperature. It is responsible for the blue skies we see, the air we breathe, and the weather patterns that shape our world. Mercury, in stark contrast, possesses a tenuous exosphere. This thin veil is not a true atmosphere in the conventional sense. It is composed mainly of particles blasted off the planet's surface by the relentless bombardment of solar wind and micrometeoroids. These particles are loosely bound by Mercury's weak gravity, constantly escaping into space while being replenished by the ongoing surface bombardment. Introducing Earth's atmosphere to Mercury would be a dramatic shift, a celestial makeover of epic proportions. The consequences of this change would reverberate across the planet, impacting its temperature, surface features, and even its magnetic field. One of the most immediate and dramatic changes would be the transformation of Mercury's extreme temperature swings. Earth's atmosphere acts like a thermal blanket, trapping heat from the sun and distributing it around the globe. This process helps to moderate temperatures, preventing the wild fluctuations experienced on airless bodies like Mercury. With Earth's atmosphere, Mercury's dayside would no longer bake under the unrelenting glare of the sun. Instead, temperatures would be significantly cooler, though still quite warm compared to Earth. The nights, no longer plunging to frigid depths, would be considerably warmer due to the heat retained by the atmosphere. This newfound temperature moderation would have a profound impact on the planet's surface and its potential habitability. It would create a more stable environment, potentially paving the way for liquid water to exist, a crucial ingredient for life as we know it. The introduction of an Earth-like atmosphere to Mercury would unleash the power of weather and erosion on the planet's surface. Winds, driven by the uneven heating of the atmosphere, would sweep across the planet, sculpting the landscape in their wake. Dust storms, a common occurrence on Mars, could become a regular feature on Mercury, potentially reshaping the planet's surface over time. Perhaps the most dramatic change would be the possibility of rain. If enough water vapor were present in the atmosphere and if temperatures were right, precipitation could occur on Mercury. This would be a truly transformative event, carving riverbeds, forming lakes, and fundamentally altering our understanding of this seemingly barren world. However, it's important to remember that Mercury's lower gravity compared to Earth would mean that its atmosphere would be less dense. This would result in weaker weather patterns than those experienced on our planet. Nonetheless, the introduction of weather and erosion would be a significant change, adding a new layer of complexity to this fascinating world. Section 5. A magnetic shield protecting Mercury's atmosphere. Mercury possesses a weak magnetic field, about 1% the strength of Earth's. This magnetic field provides some protection against the solar wind, a stream of charged particles constantly emanating from the sun. However, it is not strong enough to prevent the solar wind from stripping away a significant portion of Mercury's hypothetical new atmosphere over time. The presence of a thicker, Earth-like atmosphere would actually interact with and potentially enhance Mercury's magnetic field. This is because the movement of charged particles in the atmosphere, influenced by the solar wind, can induce electric currents. These currents, in turn, can contribute to the strength of the planet's magnetic field. However, even with this potential enhancement, maintaining an Earth-like atmosphere on Mercury over geological timescales would be a significant challenge. The proximity to the sun and the constant bombardment of solar wind would require an exceptionally robust and long-lasting mechanism to replenish the atmosphere and prevent its gradual erosion. Section 6. The Spark of Life, Microbial Possibilities on a Transformed Mercury. The most intriguing question raised by this hypothetical scenario is whether an Earth-like atmosphere could pave the way for life on Mercury. While the possibility of complex life forms evolving on this transformed Mercury seems unlikely given its harsh conditions, the existence of microbial life becomes a more tantalizing possibility. Extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme environments on Earth, provide a compelling example. These hardy life forms are found in volcanic vents, deep-sea trenches, and even within solid rock, demonstrating the remarkable adaptability of life. It's conceivable that similar organisms could find a foothold on a Mercury with a denser atmosphere, especially if liquid water were present. However, the challenges for life on Mercury would be immense. The intense radiation, even with an atmosphere, would pose a significant threat. The lack of a substantial magnetic field would further exacerbate this issue. Nevertheless, the possibility of microbial life on a transformed Mercury is a tantalizing thought, one that pushes the boundaries of our understanding of life in the universe. Section 7. Terraforming Mercury, a Cosmic Challenge. The idea of transforming Mercury into a more Earth-like world, a process known as terraforming, is a fascinating albeit daunting prospect. It would involve a series of large-scale engineering projects, each presenting enormous technological and logistical hurdles. One of the first challenges would be to establish a stable atmosphere. This could potentially be achieved by redirecting comets or icy asteroids to impact Mercury, releasing volatiles like water and carbon dioxide that could contribute to the formation of an atmosphere. However, this process would need to be carefully controlled to avoid catastrophic impacts or unintended consequences. Once an atmosphere was established, maintaining it would be another monumental task. The constant bombardment of solar wind would require innovative solutions, perhaps involving large-scale magnetic shields or other technological marvels to prevent the atmosphere from being stripped away over time. The ethical implications of terraforming a planet are also significant. Should we as a species undertake such a massive project, potentially altering the natural evolution of another world? These are complex questions with no easy answers, questions that require careful consideration and ethical debate. Section 8. Conclusion. A universe of possibilities. While the idea of Mercury with Earth's atmosphere remains firmly in the realm of speculation, it serves as a powerful thought experiment. It highlights the profound impact an atmosphere has on a planet's character, influencing its temperature, shaping its surface, and even playing a role in its potential to harbor life. As we continue to explore our solar system and beyond, uncovering new worlds and unraveling their mysteries, we must remember the delicate balance that makes life on Earth possible. The hypothetical transformation of Mercury serves as a stark reminder of the precious and fragile nature of our own planet, a pale blue dot orbiting a star we call the Sun. If you enjoyed this exploration of a hypothetical Mercury, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more cosmic adventures. Together, we'll delve into the mysteries of the universe, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, and everything in between.